Hey everyone! So today I chose to do a really fun yet easy look for Valentine's Day or prom, just whatever you choose to use it for. But since Valentine's Day was right around the corner, I kind of got the inspiration to do something like this. In this look, I have just a really bold lip with a pop of color yet a soft purple on my eyes, and I feel like the products I used in this video are very affordable. One of them that I used on my eyes was the Wet n Wild palette in Petal Pusher. So if you're interested in accomplishing this look, then keep watching. First we're going to use this color up here, and I just like to use my ring finger, and you just kind of want to spread that all over your eye. And when you use your finger, you're not going to pick up a lot of pigment, which is also kind of nice because then you can create like a buildable coverage rather than just something that's so bold. Alright, and next we are going to use on your eyelid this color right here. And I'm going to start probably from the middle of my eye and go outward. And I'm just using very light little strokes on my eye because this part of your eye is very fragile, so you really want to be delicate with it. And also, you know, just using your finger is awesome. We'll use this one second from the top, this color. We're going to use that on the outside. Just kind of go again, just outward and down, just very, very lightly. Okay. Okay. And so then last I'm going to use this white color up here on my brow bone, just to kind of give your eye some lift. And just put that really lightly all over, just spread it out. Okay. It's kind of hard doing it in here, but alright. So now that you have your eyes done, your eyeshadow done, then you are going to line your eye. So I like to use L'Oreal's Infallible, and I feel like this one is really, really, really smooth and creamy. It goes on just really nicely, and I like to use a pencil liner. I also like to use the little, it's like a little pot you can get from MAC, or even, I think, who else has it? L'Oreal. I think they also have the same one. It's part of their hip brand, and so kind of start from the middle and go out just in light little strokes. It's hard to do this in here, so I'm going to use this right here in front of you, if you can still see that. Just kind of go over to create like a little cat eye curve, that nice little swoop. So alright, so that's good. So next I'm going to curl my lashes, and this is the e.l.f. lash curler. I got this one for $3. It's the studio one. So, and I like to hold it on there for about 10 seconds. Make sure that you're being very delicate as you do this because you don't want to hurt yourself or pinch your eyelid because it's really delicate. It's a really fragile part of your eye. Okay. And then next, I'm going to go in, and this is a product that I really like. It is the Ready to Wear. They're like little lash fibers. They kind of give you some lashes because I have really short lashes. So, so then you're going to apply this. This is just the Jordana mascara, and this is for, I want to say it's like 99 cents or $1.99. You can get it at Walgreens, but I feel like it works really well. So there's that. Just put one coat. And then while looking down, because you don't want to get these little fibers in your eyes, you just pull them out. They're just little tiny fibers like this. I don't know if you can see those. But then you're going to apply these to your lashes. And you can kind of see them falling on the mirror. And then you're going to go back. I like to go back with something more like this. And this is the L'Oreal Voluminous False Lashes. Here we go. And this, I just like to go up, just kind of wiggle it in a little bit. Wiggle it in a little bit. There we go. And then also do your bottom. Don't forget the bottom lashes. Okay, and so next, oh, yikes. Next, I like to do this wherever, because sometimes I can't get my liner as close to my eye as I'd like to. I like to use Almay's Liquid Liner. I love this. I've used it for a really long time, and this is just in the color black. And I like the application, the applicator. It's really kind of sturdy. It doesn't really bend very easily, so I kind of like that about it. And then just kind of go really close to your lash line, so that way you can cover any little areas that you might have missed, so that way when you are looking at people you don't see like that tiny little white line that you sometimes get when you don't go close enough to your lashes, to your lash line. So now that the top is done, I am going to line my lower lash line. And you can just do that by simply pressing on your eyelash, on your bottom lid, and just doing that. Don't pull it down. But just kind of lined it a little bit. And I don't like to go all the way in. I just go about that far in. And see? And so then you got like your nice little lower lash line. And then we'll do blush, and I'm really loving this Milani blush. It is in Luminoso 05, and it's kind of a dupe of the NARS Orgasm. So I had the NARS Orgasm for a long time, and I mean it took a really long time to go through it. I think I bought it for like maybe 28 bucks, but it really took a long time to go through it, and so it was worth the money, but I kind of got tired of it after a while. So I like to maybe buy one that's a little less expensive, so that way if I feel like not using it, I don't feel guilty because I paid so much for it. So then this, you just want to do your little blush, blend it in a little bit, so it's not so concentrated. And then we're going to do our lipstick. And I got this one. It's called Femme Couture. And it's in Parisian pink. So then just do this here. It's like a very matte purpley color. And then you're going to line your lips. The color I got, I think the brand is Real Colors. It's a waterproof gel liner, and I got this one from Sally's as well. This is MAC's LustureGlass in Luminary. And I'm just going to go ahead and take that and put that, just kind of put it right here in the middle. Not too much, but just a little bit, just to give it a little bit of a gloss look. So Then, one thing I forgot, sorry, and that is going to be this little white accent. If you do want to brighten up your eyes just a little bit, you can add that. And let's see, I used Dazzlelight, MAC's Dazzlelight, and also a MAC brush, and this is, sorry I can't see, 316 SE. You're just going to take that and put that in the inner corner of your eye. So, and then that just kind of brightens up your eyes a little bit if you just want to add another little something to it. And next you're going to do your eyebrows. So, and this is just a powder, a brow powder in Ultra Brown from Maybelline. And I'm using MAC's 266 brush. It comes with one too, so if you don't have one. Now this is something that you do need a brush for. You cannot not use a brush. Oh, I need to stop moving myself. You cannot not use a brush when you're doing your eyebrows, just because if you used your finger for something like this, you'd probably end up looking like you had huge caterpillars on your face. And then if you even wanted to make them a little more defined, you could use Maybelline's Browliner. And I really like this color. This is, I think it's auburn. Yep, no, medium brown. This is medium brown, and it's a really fine point, which I like. And it has just, it's a twist top. And it has a little brush on the end too, so that's convenient. And then if you just wanted to kind of just line them up a little bit more, make them look a little more full or dense, you could just very lightly go back over them with this. And that would also just add a little more something to your eyebrows. Okay. Alright, now that that's done, lastly, if you wanted to just kind of set your makeup or your foundation, whatever you have on, I like to do this. And some people do this before they put on their eyeshadow and lip gloss or lipstick, but I like to do this after. And I'm just using MAC's Mineralized Skin Finish powder in medium. Oops, in medium. And an e.l.f. Kabuki. I think this was $3. So, and it picks up a decent amount, so that's really nice. And then I just kind of go over it, and it just kind of takes the shine out. Unless you want that dewy look or shine, don't do this step. But I like to do it just because I feel like it helps my makeup stay on longer. And also sometimes if I do too much blush, I feel like this kind of takes it down a little bit. So this is my finished Valentine's Day look. As you can see, I used some really inexpensive products combined with some maybe some higher end, but you could always substitute for something. So it's just a matter of looking at something and comparing it to what else is out there. So you don't always have to go and spend all your money on high-end things. There's always a substitute.